Alright guys, welcome to a very different type of video on my channel. I haven't done anything like this for a while, but I do enjoy making these types of videos and getting you guys involved with them as well. So what we're going to be doing today, as you can tell by the title and what's on the screen right now, is we're going to be going through the World Cup home kits for the 2018 Russia campaign. And yeah, I say home kits because not all of these have been confirmed, so to get the away kits as well, I don't want to link the wrong kit. But yeah, some of these are leaks and some of them have been confirmed. I do just want to clarify that before I get into the actual video itself. And yeah, we're going to rate them out of 10 as well, because hey, why not? So starting off here, we have got the Brazil kit, which is brought to you by Nike. One thing you're going to notice is a lot of the countries this time seem to be keeping things basic and going back to original. So we'll see that throughout. But yeah, the yellow, I'm going to give this about a 7. I think it's alright, to be honest. And now we've got the Croatia kit. Now there, again, like I say, they're keeping things as they going sort of back to normal. There's only a couple of kits, and we'll get into them, that are sort of, show a little bit of difference. And I think there's one that's a big difference. Yeah, we've got Croatia now, and Croatia have always gone for like the checkered theme, the red and white checkered theme. It's just because it's part of their badge as well, I suppose, and it's part of their flag as well, isn't it? So they have that on the shirt. I actually really like this. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we've got Sweden, and still we're sort of keeping things the same. Again, the yellow and blue, which replicates the flag and the badge. The blue shorts as well with the yellow stripes, and then the yellow shirt with the blue stripes. I like that kind of effect. It's nice, but it's not my favourite. I'm going to give it about a 6. I don't think it's kind of a bit too plain, if that makes sense. I want to see a little bit more. Now, if you guys want to rate these as well, go down in the comment section and do that too. You're welcome to do that. I want to hear your guys' opinions as well. Next up, we've got the Argentina kit again. It's too plain for me. It's sort of basic Argentina. I think the blue's a little bit lighter and it's got some sort of effect. I'm going to give it a 6.5. Now we've got Colombia. Now, I don't like this at all. I actually think this would look better without the red and blue sort of stripes, whatever you want to call them, sort of on the chest there. What is that all about? For me, this one gets a 5. I just don't really, not feeling it. Okay, Mexico. See, this one gets a 6. Mexico have always had the green, so I just don't get what's with the stripes again. The blocks on the sides, the lighter green blocks, I just don't see their purpose, in all honesty. So yeah, 5. Now this is the Russia kit, which I think has had some changes to it. I don't know if it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's had quite a lot of changes to it. However, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. It's too plain. It's too boring. The white sort of stripe coming down across the shoulder, like from the shoulder blade to the chest, I don't get the point in it. I'm not a fan of this at all. I'm actually going to give it a 4.5. Okay, next up we have got Spain with their kit. Again, a bit better. I think this one's going to get a 6.5. They're keeping things traditional with the red and yellow. They've actually put their logo, like that, well, not the logo, their sponsor in the middle, which I think is nice. It just changes things up a little bit, doesn't it? And I quite like that kit. It's yeah, it's alright. It's kind of easy on the eye, I think, and they've got a little bit of mesh on the left, which is actually the right hand side when you wear it, but as we're looking at it on the left hand side, got the little bit of yellow sort of mesh there. It's alright. I can live with that. It's okay. Now here we have got one that I think you're either gonna love or hate. I don't think there's an in between with it. It is the Belgian kit, of course. Now we've got the Adidas logo there, and this time the badge, the Belgian badge, is central of the chest in the middle, and it's got kind of, I don't know what you'd call that, a diamond band going across. I'm gonna give, I personally like this, but I think it's gonna be like the Marmite kit of the Russia World Cup. I think you're either gonna look at it and be like, what the flipping hell is that? Or you're going to look at it and be like, oh my god, that is sick. And I actually like it. I actually really like it. And I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have got the Germans, the big boys. Again, they've gone for a sort of retro design here, Adidas have with it, and I like what they've done. I think Adidas are probably the winners for me so far, in terms of, you know, their sponsors and stuff with the kits. But yeah, I like this. I prefer the Belgian one. The only thing I think this is lacking for me is a bit of colour. I want it, because German flag, I want to see a bit of like yellow and red on there as well. You know, I think that's what I'm thinking. It's sort of black and white and basic. Then they've got the little, obviously because they were the champions, they've got the little thing in the middle there, the gold thing. I think maybe going gold on the kit would be nice as well. With black and white, why not put a bit of gold on? But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. And here's just a bonus picture of it being modelled. Okay, so we have the Egypt Cup, the Egypt kit now. I like it. Do you know what? I'm going to give this a 6.5. It's alright. They've gone for like a red sort of checkered design on the front of it. And again, like I say, I think Adidas are winning this time. Next up, we've got France. I like this. Again, it's sort of basic with the blue, obviously, that we associate France with. I really like on the back and the middle where the neck is. I like the little flag, the French flag colours in stripes down there. I think that's a nice little effect to it. Again, I'm going to give this a 7.5. Again, I think Adidas have done a brilliant job with the Japan kit, which is on your screens now. I like the effect. It's just a bit better than just simple blue and, you know, simple, just basic. It's nice. It's got just that bit of detail on it is really nice. It's really good sort of attention to detail, I think. And they've got the Japan logo as well, flag, sorry, above the badge, which is nice as well, I think. And I'm gonna give this one again an 8. You know, a joint tie so far with 8. Now this is one that I do actually really like, and I'm not being, I don't mean to be biased here, but it's the England one. We've got a little star above the badge, which which I really like. And we've also got obviously the Nike logo is in blue. Then the writing's going to be, the numbers and stuff are going to be in red. The numbers being under the I think that's a nice sort of effect there as well on the right. But as we're looking at it, obviously it's on the left. I like the detail on the collar as well. I'm actually going to give this one another 8 again. I like that we've gone sort of back to the white, and it was very red and blue for a while, and I like that we've just gone back to the basic white with that. I think it does look really good. Here we have Rashford, obviously, modelling it. And yeah, you know, I mean, to be honest, you can't really tell much from the kit, but obviously you can see that it's got blue shorts and then the white socks again. So yeah, good job England and good job Nike on that one. I think I really like the collar detail. As I'm seeing it more, I really like the attention to detail on the collar. Next up, we've got Morocco, and I'm very sorry for any Morocco supporters out there watching this, but I hate this. I can't stand red and green together like that, and it is Morocco's colours, like with the obviously the badge and stuff. But I just, in fairness, right, I'm gonna give it a 4.5, which I don't think that's too harsh. If it had a bit more detail on it, it'd be alright. But it's just red and then green at the top, and it's just, I'm not the biggest fan. Here we have Arsenal's Alex Iwobi modelling the Nigeria kit. Now obviously this is it's been a long time since Nigeria have been in a competition like this, so they wanted to go all out. And I think again, going back to earlier on, you know, I forgot the Belgian kit, that was the one. Going back to the Belgian kit, so again, it's one of them that you're either going to love or hate. I absolutely love this because it's so different. like I've never seen a football shirt like it before. I really, really like it. It's staying true to Nigeria's colours. I love it, and you know what, guys, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I love how different it is. It's so like vibrant. I think that's the best word I can use to describe it. It's awesome. I really like it. And now we've got Portugal. Very, very plain, very basic. Do you know what? I think because of how the collar is as well, with it, that collar makes the big difference with just that hint of green, because obviously Portugal's colours usually being red and green. I like this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. I like it because it's very basic and plain, but they're not too boring at the same time. I think because of how the collar is, that little bit of detail on the collar just picks it up a bit and gives it that solid score. Alright, and well, welcome the first Umbro kit so far. Yeah, Peru. I'm not sure with this one. See, I don't like white. I don't like white shirts like that. I think if it's white, I think it's got to have a lot of detail on it, like, as well as if it's all black as well. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 because, like, at the top where you've got the gold on the shoulder, I think if that was a bit thicker or it went right down to the sleeve, I think that would look better, personally. But it sort of goes, it doesn't even go halfway, does it really? It's weird. It's very weird. But no, I'm not a fan of this at all. And to finish us off, guys, last but not least, we have Switzerland. This one gets a solid 5 because I like the detail again across the top, where this is Puma, by the way. As you can see, the Puma badge in the middle there. The shoulders are okay. You got the Puma badges on that Puma logo, not badge, sorry. Got the Puma logos on them. Then you've got the Swedish flag. Then obviously Puma in the middle, and then you've got the Swedish like football team badge kind of thing. I like that across the top. I just want to see, do you know what I think would make it nicer if the shoulders, because it's red and white, I think if the shoulders had like a white stripe going across, I think that would make it a bit better. But yeah, solid 5. It's not great, but it's not awful either. It's just okay. And that concludes the video, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave a like, rating, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let me know your ratings, feedback, comments, whatever you want to say in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time.